and welcome to PowerWash Simulator. I would have had another video before this, but the audio broke. Also, Kyle's playing with me today.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, there's Kyle. Good lord, I forgot how much left is left here.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, we
so
weren't even halfway done with the park.
There's just
Oh,
so much left. I wonder if by chance did they restock anything? I got a notification. Oh, it was you. It was you spawning in.
I'm back.
Can I get any clean? Oh, nope. It's still just the same as it was. Out of stock on the wood cleaner. Maybe I'll buy some multi-purpose for the ground. Alright, here we go. Multi-purpose cleaner. Let's start with this circle. This playground is just filth. And we should probably just get rid of it.
This playground is a biohazard.
Yes. That is why we're wearing hazmat suits. Makes me think though. Makes me think of the old days as a child on the playground. Good times. And then adulthood hits you.
I'm gonna have to erase your skull.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. I remember when we used to have those obstacle courses.
We're really doing this game with the network errors, really.
Oh, still have to deal with that, huh? Fun. This is nice. Just wash away all the filth. What on earth was that? It sounded like a volcano erupted. Goodbye, cool looking skull. Oh wait, my cleaning liquid is gone. Here we go, it's back. Back and at 'em. Gotta get rid of the skull. It's a shame. Oh, multi-purpose is gone. Alright. Are you in?
Yes, I'm
There you
now
are.
back yet again.
Just wash away your troubles. Clean this entire blue part. This whole blue part here.
Hey, we're 50% clean.
Well, that's
Whoa.
good. At least we're halfway done.
We're halfway there. Whoa.
Sometimes I don't think we get paid enough for this.
You may be right. How much were we getting paid for this job again?
Well, right now we're at $436. I think the total completion is 600, which
Oh.
still doesn't seem like a lot for this job. Because this
Yay,
is,
the yellow circle's clean.
I mean, it's satisfying but tedious at the same time. You know, it's a mixture.
Right.
It's nice to watch it all just be washed away, but it can be kind of tedious with the things that you have to do to get rid of some of those stains.
What nozzle are you using?
I'm using the green one. It's just wide enough to kind of get rid of some of the main filth. But I feel like it's harsh enough to get the tough stains at the same time.
No. No. I like the yellow one. It's still, the yellow one's decently wide and it really can get a lot of the tough stuff out really easily.
Yeah. I kind of like switch between them depending on the job, you know. Like the white's a good one if you're wanting to kind of get that easy filth off really with a wide spread to it. But then obviously there are more stubborn stains that require some of the other ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's very funny how, you know, like playing this. It's fun. It's relaxing, but I do not enjoy cleaning at all. Like, just normal cleaning to me, just it always feels like a chore. It always feels so tedious. But for some reason, this is just nice and relaxing.
Well, cleaning in video games is easier than cleaning in real life.
That's true. Honestly, if we had to clean this in real life, I doubt we would have such. I doubt this would be this easy. The filth that is caked onto this playground. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? We got your details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house in need of some TLC. I still wonder why they use this fancy shock-absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old-fashioned creosote. I don't know, man. You're not really speaking my language. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I'm used to mulch on my playground.
That's what we had.
Yep, good old-fashioned mulch.
God. Although our playgrounds were never this fancy.
No, no, not at all. They're like this is nice. I'll be honest. Like if we had a big, colorful playground like this as a kid, man, I would love that. I would have loved that as a kid. Some kids don't know how easy they've got it.
Although I feel like they have less at the playgrounds now than they did when we were in school.
Yeah, that's true. Some of it, they just don't have a whole lot. Um, because I mean, there's not a whole lot of kids nowadays that really play outside or go to the playground. So
Right.
they don't really make big playgrounds like they used to. Alright. Blue circle is done. Alright, so I think that's most of the... Oh, there's still some more. This red circle needs some work. It's hidden inside one of the playground pieces. Oh, well there
go.
goes the red. There's some yellow that needs cleaned.
Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up.
What about in here? There we go.
Okay, yellow's done. That's it? Did we get the floor done? Is that it?
I think the floor is done. Now it comes to the playground itself. The playground equipment.
God. Oh, God.
I just kind of, I reminisce about like when we were, when we had like the obstacle courses and stuff
Oh, God.
that we would set up.
That was fun.
I remember we tried to do like a few videos on that
Yeah.
one point, and that ended. I remember going back and talking about how absolutely cringy those videos were. But it's interesting because like I do remember like obviously I enjoyed the playground and everything, but I remember like not that I was ever a kid that like didn't have a lot of toys or playground experiences or anything, but like I was definitely a kid who could take just what he had or what he could find and make something out of it, because I was always a very imaginative kid, and like making up stories and adventures and stuff. That was the main part of like my childhood and everything. And honestly, I wish like not that kids nowadays don't have that, but it just doesn't seem like a lot of kids really have that explorative mindset,
Yeah. I remember we'd play like Spies or like Code Lyoko or Lord of the Rings or something out in the playgrounds during recess.
Yeah.
God, that was so much fun.
So much fun. I loved it. Just, like And obviously, like, uh, you weren't always allowed to take, like, toys and stuff onto the playground and stuff, so you just kind of um, took what you had, like, which was just some sticks laying around, and those were your swords and stuff, you know?
The good old days.
The good old days. And then adulthood comes and it rocks your world.
It's adulthood.
Yeah, no. Like, I remember, even as a kid, you know, even as a teenager, really, like, being like, man, I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna buy whatever I want, you know, I'm gonna have a job, and I'm gonna buy whatever I want, and that's not the reality of things, because there's so many other financial things that you gotta worry about, and it's hard, it's a hard reality.
Can you not hear me calling for help?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good lord. Oh, Jesus. There's still so much.
Indeed.
Oh.
There we go.
Good progress getting done here.
Is it?
Oh my. Never mind. Never mind. Good lord. How? On the underside. Good
There's
lord.
certain places you didn't even know existed.
Right, but like, it's just so, like, how is it so much on the underside? Kids are disgusting. Okay, this underside is finally done.
Is it?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're
This is...
stuck? Where are you? Where are you even at?
Help.
Oh! What in the world? What if I spray you out of there? Spray
It let me crawl under here, and now it won't let me crawl out.
Hang on. Can I use this to push you out? Push you out of there. Push. No, I can't. Can't do that. Alright. Fast.
God dang it.
Can you leave and come back?
Maybe. That's right.
Weird how you're stuck. Strange. Alright. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Oh, good lord.
I am back yet again. So how am I supposed to get the dirt under there if I can't crawl under there without getting stuck?
Ah. No, I don't know.
Oh, I got it apparently. Never mind.
Fascinating. Oh, good, it's over. The floor is done.
Congratulations.
You know something else I've been thinking about?
What?
Childhood toys.
Eh.
I remember so many different things that a lot of people don't even know about nowadays. You know, like you remember Spy Gear?
Yeah.
Man, I used to love Spy Gear. And then eventually they just died out.
Yeah. Spiker was cool. White Strike, that was probably some of the best laser tag guns you could get.
Yeah. But those also died out too.
Yeah.
And it's really sad because like Light Strike, I remember that was only around for a little bit and then it died out so quickly. But like yeah, those were the best laser tag guns that you could get, and they had so many different modes and stuff, so many different, um, so much equipment that you could get for it and stuff. I love the laser strike.
Neither can I. There was probably some.
Oh, do you remember the Wowie robots?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking
They're
about.
like they were like white and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had like different kinds. Like one was like a standard robot, and the others they had like a dinosaur one. I think they had a dog at one point. But I used to have one of the like standard big robots from WoWie. It was a white and black, just a standard white and black one. Um, and it was so cool because like it was such a cool robot because you were able to do so much with it. Like it could dance, it could wave hello, you could make it do a high five, you could make it pick stuff up. It was really cool, and it was all remote controlled. And man,
Yeah.
I used to love like anything remote controlled was like the one of the coolest toys that you could possibly get. Like remote control stuff is just awesome. It's one of those things that like both kids and adults would mess with.
Yeah.
Like I remember air hogs. I don't even know if they have air hogs anymore,
I don't know.
but those were fun. And they were made well too.
Yeah.
What's a toy that you vividly remember that was probably like one of your favorites?
One of my oh. There's a lot. Like when I was a kid, like when I was like real young, like I was like obsessed with Blue's Clues, and I always I loved like getting like the notebooks and stuff. It was one of my favorite things to mess with.
Yeah, um, I didn't have a lot of Blue's Clues toys, but I loved watching it as a kid. And I know that recently they've uh, they've come with a new Blue's Clues show,
Yeah,
which I haven't watched yet. But now that now that we have Evelyn and everything, that would be a nice thing to introduce her to. Because I've heard
yeah,
like for there's lots of parents out there who actually like the new Blue's Clues, and obviously like the host, he's not Steve, but um, you know, I've still heard that the new host guy is still pretty good and is good for the kids and everything.
Is there any toys that you used to have that you got rid of that you now regret ever getting rid of?
Oh man, tons. I Man, it's hard to name just like one. Um, let's see. I'd say one of my biggest regrets was I had all these Lord of the Rings and He-Man toys that, first of all, when I was a kid, I ruined them. Uh, so um, and because of that, I didn't want them anymore. Uh, so I got rid of them, and now I kind of regret that because, like, I'm sure maybe I could have cleaned them up or something. And like the thing is, like these old Lord of the Rings toys, like I've seen a lot of the toys that they make now, and the action figures that they make for Lord of the Rings and stuff, and I compare them to the old ones, and some of them just are not made the same way because the old ones were like yes, you could they were obviously action figures that you could play with, but they were also like super just in really good condition. Like they were like collector's items. Um, so I do wish that I had held on to some of those
Right.
because that would be really cool. And I've been like trying to collect some of the toys that I see at like stores and stuff. But unfortunately, like now, because like most of them are being sold like just as like collector's items rather than just toys. And because of that, they're a lot more expensive. Like if you want to get like really good collectors uh, Lord of the Rings toys, they're like $30 for the good ones.
Yeah. I found some at Frankie D's one time and I bought them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They're not in the best shape. They're kind of dirty and like they don't have like any of their accessories or anything. But I got like, I think I got basically the entire Fellowship, like
Oh,
all for
that's
like $50.
nice. That is nice. Yeah, I've been to Frankie D's one time, um, and I remember there was just somebody had like this whole shelf just full of like old vintage Star Wars toys,
Yeah.
and I I I feel like one day I'm gonna probably go back there and buy a few because I kind of want to because like who else is gonna have like original Star Wars toys?
Yeah. There's actually two Frankie D's in Muncie. I don't know if you knew that.
There's two of them.
Yeah. There's one that's more downtown, and there's
Oh,
the one that's over by Dave's Video.
I did not know that. I've only known the one that's a Dave's Video. I have to maybe
I got my
go
Atari
down.
2600 at the Frankie D's, the downtown Frankie D's.
Oh, really? I'll have to go downtown sometime and check it out.
Yeah. That's where I got that. Actually, though, like when I first time I saw it there, I passed on. I was like, I don't know if I want it or not. And then we went back in, it was still there. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it.
Right. Yeah, I get you. I still don't know if I really want to get an Atari 2600. I mean, like, I think it would be cool to have, but I'm sort of like usually when I get something, I kind of want to have some use out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Or at the very least, if I'm not going to actually use it, and it is going to be like a collector's item sort of thing, I want it to be in like really nice condition. but an Atari 2600 in like perfect, next to perfect condition is like next to impossible to get.
Mine's in pretty good condition. You know, it still works fine and everything, so that's pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'll find like working ones, but like one that's like maybe straight out of the box or something.
Huh. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. You ain't gonna find that. I mean, I don't even know if you can find one that's like barely even been used without a single speck of dust on it.
I would doubt it.
Yeah,
Although I do have a PS1 still in the box.
that is true. That's true. But then again, the PS1, I mean, it is rare to come across anything like that. Still in its packaging, but just comparatively, like the PlayStation 1 came out in the 90s and the Atari 2600 came out like late 70s.
Yeah. I'm 97%. We're almost there.
I have thought though, like maybe I'll get like the what is it? The Atari Flashback, where it's like a whole bunch of Atari games are built into it.
I have one of those too.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but again, it's something where I'm like, I don't know if I'm really gonna even use that even still. Like, you know, that'd be cool and all, but I wouldn't really use it that much. And that's not really something that's like, oh wow, you've got an Atari Flashback. You know, that's not as big a deal as having an original Atari 2600.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because like just thinking about like old consoles and stuff, like I think I have a much bigger appreciation for older consoles than most people. And you know, I kind of like I kind of want Evie to have that same appreciation. uh, I mean, I don't know if she'll be into games or not, but if she is, you know, I'd love for her to have the same sort of appreciation for older games and stuff. Because I mean, like there's a few newer games that are really good, but like I don't know, some of them just don't seem to have the same amount of heart put into it. Just how I feel about it, just in my opinion.
Oh, what's left? What's left? What's left? How much is left? I will say, I like being able to say that I own a PlayStation from every generation of PlayStations.
Yeah, I wish I could say that. I just need the newest one. But I definitely get what you mean. Like, um, you know, I used to feel that way when it was just the PS4. Now it's not. Now there's the PS5.
One thing that I do regret getting rid of, though, is I regret ever getting rid of my DS. I wish I still had my DS.
I still got mine. I kind of regret getting rid of my Game Boy Advance.
I have one of those.
I mean, I still have my DS, so I can still play Game Boy Advance games, and I do have my Retron 5, which can play them. But I think just having it would be nice. I mean, I did get a Game Boy Color recently, so I have that, which is nice.
Okay.
What's next?
There's still a ton of dirt left on that, but okay.
What
What are we missing?
Yeah, I'm confused. Who's that? Were one of you snoring? Good Lord.
If you press escape, you can see what we still have left to clean.
Oh, okay. Clean. Large bridge slats. What?
Large. Which bridge? Oh, large bridge, floor, bridge,
Oh,
guard,
wait.
bridge.
There's something up there.
Which-
I just noticed.
Wait, oh. This one apparently still has dirt on it somewhere. But wait.
The sun thing still has dirt.
Where? Is it on this side? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Still another large bridge slat? That's not good. Oh, this one. There we go. To do tower, lower wall. What? Which tower? Which tower? Be more specific. Lower wall, tower, roof support, struts, tower trim.
Good
Which
Lord.
tower?
Where is the dirt on this? I don't see the dirt.
Which tower?
Okay, got that. Now,
Lower wall. That lower
what is
wall.
X? What is X?
That lower wall.
Tower lower walls.
Got it. Tower trim is all we have left. Which tower trim?
Tower trim. What?
Where? Where?
I don't see it. What? But where? Oh,
Got it.
$910. We've got way more money. Or is that just what we already had plus what we got from the job? I don't know.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Wow.
All right, we did that. All right, so That took a while.
Imagine if we actually cleaned it that fast.
That would be ridiculous. Let's go with something a little bit quicker. How about the dirt bike?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. There's got to be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest, or whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh man, that's funny. That was really funny. Alright. Okay. We're gonna clean this bad boy. Oh, this is getting cleaned way too fast. Good lord. Man, we're like almost done with this.
Exhaust, front fender, fuel tank. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Howdy, Dirt Farmer.
Ah.
Put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Alright, that's your problem. Alright, well, we did it. We really got that dirt bike taken care of. Very nice. Look at that. We did it. We have